All you can see is my head. Hello. I wasn't. You know how you're not planning on going live like right that minute, and then the universe steps in and you go live. Jackie M. Hi. Good evening. I was not planning on being live like right here right now. I was coming to set it up uh differently, but the universe was like, "Oh no. No, you're going live now." So it's beautiful weather here. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't tell you how excited I am about it. I hope you're doing well. Let me light my candle here. Oh Lord, I already heard a song. Baby, you can light my fire. Oh my goodness, why am I hearing I'm hearing music already. Thank you for the light, Jackie M. All right, let's that's a weird dream. Okay. I had a dream, and one of you were in it, or I was talking to one of you. It was Cowboy. I saw something in the sky, and I was like, "Look, Cowboy! Look, it's real! It's real!" Maybe it's because he's been doing all those Roswell postings. Yes, isn't it wonderful? I can open my front door, and man, it is like the vibe is beautiful. I even meditated. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. I meditated today. Let's light some Palo Santo before we get real hot and heavy. Okay, and it was so cool. I felt like this kind of weird. This is I want to talk to about. I'm going to hold off until more people get in here. Yes, it's beautiful. It is a gift from the universe. It's like a clearing out of clearing out the dead energy, the old energy. Let's light some Palo Santo. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Yeah, it's a beautiful night. And my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. If you haven't met me before, oh, my fingernails are like going crazy too because they're temperature changed. So one minute they're light purple, and the next minute they're this color, and then they could be like a deep burgundy. Very cool. My daughter did them. It's starting to feel like holidays. Nice. Isn't it nice when you take a minute to do something for yourself? I think I did just introduce myself. Share the intuitive. Also, my life purpose is to promote and share peace and love in the world. I would love it if you would jump on the bandwagon with me because I am only one person and I need many people to help me with this mission, not just me. It's the whole world, and we need the light because the world is in the dark right this minute. We are smoking now. All right. It is a beautiful Monday night. Mm. I have no idea what'll come out. Walmart has Florida water? I did not know that. Wow. Interesting. And I'll be honest, I see people use Florida water, but I don't have any experience in the baby aisle. Wow, how appropriate though. That's so freaking appropriate. I changed my desk around and I like it because I don't know. I've got I don't know more space to work with. That's cool. I'll have to look next time I go to Walmart. All right. Yeah. So I meditated today, and come on in, join the crowd. One of the things that happened was I did a guided meditation. Okay. Okay, I did it. And you know what? It felt like this was the weirdest thing. I did a guided meditation, a boho meditations or something really great meditation, just right up my alley because God's been going, meditate, meditate, meditate. And I'm like, no, no. But I did. And I wasn't sure what to expect. And I was able to just go there. And what happened was my crown chakra was just enveloped in like purple, beautiful purples, all different. varieties of purple. Like it felt almost like a crown chakra massage. Like it was going, open up more, no more, get it, And I was like, okay, sure, you know. And it was only just so I'd love your take on it if you're out there. It was this purple light around the crown chakra. It was not, it felt normal, but the light had a different feel to it. Not anything crazy, but just almost like a crown chakra massage, but maybe not even that good. So I'm not crazy, I promise you. But if you've had this experience or you wonder about it, put something in the comments for me. Help me out here. I don't know if we're channeling or if we're doing cards tonight. Hi, Frankman. Hi, Jackie. Okay. I don't know what we're doing tonight because it hasn't really kicked in. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for things to kick in. Oh, oh, that was cool. Hi, Coco. How are you? Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. I am wonderful. Thanks for visiting the other night. I remember you. Coco, nice to have you here. Jackie, thank you for the beautiful participation. If you haven't met me before, my name's Sher. I'm an intuitive, and I receive messages from the Most High in various ways, shapes, and forms. Hi, Natalie. How's it going? And I try to help people have clarity, and I promote the sharing of peace and love in the world. And it takes more than just me. So I ask for your help. I don't know. I have lit Palo Santo. Let me pray. I always have to pray. And we'll see what comes through. Hi, Zerona. I'm good. I'm good. I had a weird dream about Cowboy last night. It wasn't anything sexual or whatever, but it was funny. I saw a ghost in the sky, and then I saw a spirit with the ghost. It was weird. And hi, Manny. I just asked. I sent you a message checking on you. Just saw a spirit in the sky, and I was going, Cowboy, Cowboy, look. But he's been doing a lot of Roswell posts lately, so I don't know. That was funny. Okay, so I know it was weird, and it wasn't astro travel. It didn't have that feel. I'm starting to learn astro travel is like just way, to me, it's way brighter, way clearer. It's like having a TV with the good antenna or having a TV with a bad antenna. For those of you that even know what that is anymore. Okay. We'll talk about it afterwards, Manny, if you want. I totally understand. Okay, so last night in our live, we talked about ways. Well, we talked about natural law and a whole bunch of other things, but I really don't feel like going there. It was a good chat though, and it did touch on ways people can or do try to manipulate you, which is like, oh, it was a good chat. I don't, Manny, I don't use any skincare. I don't even use soap. I just try some water on my face. My glow is from the Holy Spirit, from God, from the divine, from the connection. There's nothing to do with my skincare routine. Damn, I'm never going to be able to make a skincare commercial. Joke. Okay. All right. So let me get my cards out and say a prayer, and we'll see what comes through. Okay, I'm gonna take cards at first, and then I'm just gonna see where we go from there. Trying to get a feel for what I'm getting here. Maybe these. Okay. So, I have said a prayer, and I always pray for peace and protection and divine light and love. If I see a member in the chat, I will try to read for them, just depending on what comes through our channels. Channeling is different. It's. I felt short. It's different in the aspect of you just don't know what'll come through. It's like it's kind of like open up the door and come on in. That song. Oh my God, darling Lisa, are you in the chat? Okay. Oh no, please don't. I love you, darling Lisa, but I hate it when I pick up your music. Okay. All right. So last night's video was pretty good. If you get a chance, check it out because it had some really good points on awareness in life and situations, also on healing, and also what was the last one? Saying no, learning to say no. It is. I'm like, yes, exactly. Hi, Phantom. So and I feel so chill because the weather here is just gorgeous. Oh, shout out to the world. Jimmy Kimmel, back online. I believe in the power of free speech. I'm sorry. I believe in free speech, and nothing or no one should be able to take that away. Did who pause? I'm moving. Are we buffering? I'm still talking and moving. Okay. Okay. I was like, I'm trying to feel. And my day has been beautiful, Natalie. Okay. I didn't think so. Hi, Country Love. A pause is needed for somebody. Natalie, I feel like the pause is needed for you. Why do I feel like you need a pause? That's interesting. I'm surprised. Why do I think you need a pause? Let's pull a card on it. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, it feels like you need a pause. Have you been overdoing it? I mean, you said you were doing a lot of packing. I don't know. What is it? This is a message for Natalie Alert. Message for Natalie at this time. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to tell you in a second. Okay, you said on what exactly? And it was on movement. Like maybe just slow down a little is what it feels like. But the other cards that you had come out, the Wheel of Fortune. So your luck is fixing to change. Your life cycle is fixing to change. I feel like it's related to this move. I feel like things will open up. It'll be very. I'm hearing the word therapeutic. Very good for you. Okay. There is some level of anxiety. It shows up here anyway. I don't know if you had anxiety or if you might be getting over anxiety, like some challenges, uh, stuff like that. I don't know. And you're gonna have some breakthroughs. The breakthroughs I think are gonna come after confirmation. Let me silence that. Come after your move is what it feels like. Yeah, after your move, there's multiple priorities. I think you are. I think that's what it's showing with going into the Ace of Swords, Natalie. It shows because okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it shows that it can be like for me, it's hard to tell if it's present or if it's something that happened. I'm not a good time person sometimes. But this does show you moving into Two of Pentacles energies, like different priorities, different time management, just a lot of it feels like coming into balance. I like this. Hi guys. Whew. Hi, Natasha. Give me a minute here, guys. It's warm in here. Oh, I have to open the front door. Oh, I think it's the energy I'm picking up on. Okay. Yeah, the move is still good. You're fine there. Let me see something here, guys. All right. Perfect. Okay. If you're a member, or you make a donation, I will put those first. Was the pause a sign for me? I don't know. It is, and it's very weird. That happens. Yeah, you get signs. You get signs from the universe. Honestly, you really do. And it feels like this is it's better. Okay. I felt like I was like just short. It's buffering. Darn. Okay, I'll go out and come back in. Okay. Darn it. Okay, we're back. Oh, okay. Maybe it was your internet. It's okay. I've gotten to where it's really no big deal. Hi, Sunflower Erica. Hi, Jamie's Cowboys. Okay, you're good. All right. Awesome. I'm trying to figure out. Yes, please share your good news. I want to hear it. Hey, Country Love. Or yeah, Country Love works. All right, Sunflower, what's the good news? I'm giving it a second. I'm getting recognizing at work for good. Yay! Yay! Good. That's awesome. I'm really proud of you. You deserve it. You worked really hard to get there, Sunflower. That is so, so awesome. Okay. That is beautiful. Congratulations. All right. Yes, congratulations. Okay. Oh, Erica, I'm getting a message. It's gonna keep going up from here. Things are gonna come up from here. It's not, this isn't a coincidence. This is like a shift in your life. This is things really starting to make a shift for you. You starting to see the rewards of your work. So it's beautiful. I like that. Okay. Uh, love it. Love it. That was for Erica. Hey, Jamie's Cowboys. It's okay. You're fine. Uh, that's fine. Oh, Erica, it's I divine guidance. I'm just a channel. I am a conduit for the divine, but I appreciate it. I'll take the thank you. I appreciate that greatly. It's very it's beautiful to see how far you've come. I love it for you. I'm very very happy for you. You deserve it. And you it's a reward from the divine because you followed your faith and stepped in the light and you surrendered. You gave a lot of stuff up. You just said, here, take it, Lord. And he did. And look where you are now. So praises to the most high. Seriously, praises to the most high. I just coined a new term addressing a gap in the wellness. Finances are a little tight right now. Do I need to be concerned about protecting my work? I don't know. Let me look here, Divine Growth. No, Natalie, don't stress. The pause is just, of course, there's room. The pause is, it's like, okay, I get it. Okay, it's being good to yourself, Natalie. Like not overworking yourself. Not like a huge pause. This is like a pause to like stop. I'm glad you asked me. Stop, eat, drink more water. Okay, Greg, put your question down there. Things like that. No, you're fine. It's more about taking care of Natalie. Hello, Debbie Cox. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, just it's a gentle reminder to make sure you get rest, that you eat well, that you sleep well. Man, I'm hungry talking about food. Okay. I'm glad you asked me because when I redirected it, I got a clearer message too, because I wasn't quite sure. But a lot of times I get the message, but I don't always get the translation right. I try. I truly try. There are little orbs around here tonight, I think, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's cool. I like it. I'll take it. Um, Ooh, Divine Lovely, that's a tough one. I haven't been on very long. Maybe I've been on for 21 minutes. You're welcome, Natalie, of course. Greg, what was your specific question? I like the term. Let me look at divine growth here real quick. I just coined a new term addressing Gavin. Protecting work for divine growth. Let's see. Let's talk about divine growth. 7-7 in the chat. No, girl, you are good. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, I think you're good. What I'm seeing is the Five of Pentacles, but I feel like this was in the past, like being worried, being isolated, having that lack mindset. But what you are going into, okay, yeah, you're closing off the cycle of lack. Okay, you were hermited, and you took some time to think about your stability, and you closed off the cycle of lack, is what it is, and now you're moving into the sun. So uh you're good. I don't see a stressor here. It seems like it'd get big enough and well known enough that you would be protected in that essence, if that makes sense. But I'm not an attorney or anything, so I hope that helps. Okay. Thank you. Amazon, I think Team or Amazon, not sure which. Let me read this question. All right, let's see what we have for Greg. Greg is asking about chances of getting back to his education and studying where he hopes to study. So let's pull a couple cards here. I meant to say thank you again for that donation. That was super sweet of you. All right, let's see what we have here. And thank you for all, actually. Sophie Cutie Patootie. That's so funny. We shall see, man. Judgment. Okay. Okay, this is going to sound weird, and I'm not sure what this has to do with your question, but I'm just going to tell you what I see. I see that you were in some kind of Two of Cups relationship, and that was Ten of Swords bad. It was like bad, okay? And there was some kind of judgment there, okay? And there was, when it was over, there was something that came up with an inner calling. You like an inner calling for you, okay? And for a while you were stuck. You were kind of hung. I had the hangman on the shelf, okay? So that's just kind of telling me you were just like, okay, where am I going now? Okay, but I see justice, truth, cause and effect. It feels like you may have made some changes where there's you have more balance in your life, and there's also a lot of endings and transformations right now. So there's a rebirth and renewal. The final card I have is uh, in pursuit, being adventurous. So, and passion and inspired action. So, and I feel like that's where you are now. Like, can I look at this? Is it a possibility? I have Six of Pentacles. This is giving, receiving, sharing wealth, and generosity. It feels like you're moving into Six of Pentacles energy, but I'm not sure. I would recommend you talk to like a counselor or someone. But I feel like you just had a setback, and then life is just now getting you back to where you're starting to see the light. Maybe the beginning of next year. I don't know why I want to tell you that, but that's what I have for you, Greg. I hope it helps. All right. Hi, Gemini Glitters. Let's see what we have for Jackie M. This is a big chat tonight. Okay. If you're a member or donate, please let me know, and I will make sure to get to you. Okay. I try to get to everybody, though. Okay. Okay. So you have moved out of conflict. I really like that, Jackie M. It took a lot of courage and a lot of confidence. Okay. I do not know. Somebody has the weight of the world on their shoulders, and it's driving me crazy because I feel it. Who has the weight of the world on their shoulders tonight in my chat? Because I can feel it. Okay, so back to Jackie Young. Took a lot of courage. Okay, and you did it. There was a lot of deception in your past. Okay, now we're going. It turned you into this Queen of Wands energy, a passionate person coming alive again. Learning boundaries, yes. Okay, yes, and that's helping you. You're going into Page of Pentacles energy. This is manifesting. It's opportunities. It's skill development and being practical. So yes, you are coming to a Page of Pentacles. Learning boundaries. Anything else for Jackie M? Putting the burdens down. Or not putting them down per se, but lessening your burdens. Okay. All right. Anything else? High priestess energy. Yeah. Feminine energy. Yes. You're welcome, Jackie. All right. Hold on a second. Let's see. Hello, Barisha. Did you just see that little? I like it when I think of that as baby angels. I like it. Oh, my hair's wild. What's new, right? Pussycat. That song's in my head again. Hi, Cowboys. Jamie Cowboy. It's a great day to be alive, and night too. Oh, LB, I love that. That so gets you a reading right here, right now. Uh, that was very cool. I love it. Okay, so what we have for LB? Guys, I'm just jumping around tonight. We'll see what happens. Gemini Glitters, you're next. If you have a question, love messages. Okay, so LB. Give me 1 second. I got to figure this out. Okay, learn the skills. Stepped into leadership. Stepped into tradition. Oh, wow. Okay. And LB. I love it. Okay, so LB, here you are. You're Eight of Pentacles energy. You have skills, okay? You have skills and you have leadership skills. Okay. So that's so cool. Okay. And you have Hierophant energy. This is God energy, being connected, being tapped in, loving life, seeing the good. Like you said, it's a great day to be alive, and night too. Yes. Okay. So that's beautiful energy. Now you're moving into Ace of Wands energy. This is inspiration, new growth, potential. but you've done a lot of work to get there. Be proud of yourself. Keep going. You're doing great. That's what I have for you, Obi. All right. Let's see. Gemini glitters. Hi, Marijuana. Bear with me, guys. I'm straightening my tank top. Okay, sorry. I know that was TMI. I'm going to ring my bell. So if you have sensitive ears, just because I wanted to. Okay. So, Gemini glitters. What do we have for love? The Love Boat. Oh, no, not the Love Boat song. No, I don't want to hear that song. I loved that show, though, when I was a kid. I loved that show. I loved it. And the island one, Fantasy Island, where your fantasies could happen. Hi, LB. Thank you. Okay, so what do we have for Gemini glitters in the love department? Ooh, High Priestess. Okay, you're in your energy, woman. Ooh, okay, what else? Gemini glitters. Inspiration, new opportunity. Okay, in the love department, new opportunities, growth, potential. You got to put yourself out there, though. You kind of, it feels like you hermit. The plane. You're right, Galby. It feels like you. I totally forgot about that. The plane. I used to watch that show with my mom and dad sometimes. Man. Okay. What else for Gemini glitters? Yes, put yourself out there. Be a little more confident in your abilities. There's a King of Wands coming in here. Some kind of natural born leader. Vision. Very vision. Very enlightened is what I want to say. This King of Wands he's inspiring. When's he coming in? I don't know. That would be the question. I hear 3 months. I know nothing, but I hear 3 months. Hello, Phantom. Okay, that's what I have for Gemini glitters. Divine Lovely. Did I read for you? Then I'm gonna see. Jamie's Cowboys, you're on a good path. Keep it up. The work is hard sometimes. Hi, Solcho. The work is hard sometimes, but you're being encouraged to keep going, Jamie's Cowboys. Also, something about feeling disconnected at times, a need to write more things down to help you have more clarity is what I'm hearing. That's a message for Jamie's Cowboys. Abrisha, let's see. What do we have for Abrisha? Welcome. Can you give me a love reading? Okay. All right, Abrisha, don't get mad, but I heard love yourself. Love yourself. There's a need to figure out who you are first, and then the love will come. But take a minute and figure out who you are. Good evening, Lisa M. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Let me pull a card for Debbie Cox. Let's see what we have. 1111 in the chat. My mom's number has been showing up a lot, but in the fall, I think about her. I got you, Phantom. Bear with me. Debbie Cox. Does Spirit approve of the offer of help from Robert the Pisces tomorrow? I just want to know what about that offer? Clarification, please. That's a funny answer. Okay, this is funny. I know. I hate it when that happens. Okay, so here's what I have. The first message I got for you, Debbie Cox, was you're the high priestess. You already have your answer. Okay. Follow your intuition with this. Where's my camera? Is what it's saying. Now the thing is, there's another one. The thing is, yes, sustainable results will come out of this. That's what I'm picking up on the Seven of Pentacle cards. Sustainable results. So it feels good. It feels like you need to trust your intuition more, though, because to have a little more faith. Okay. Your anxiety will absolutely ease soon. There's a need for you to this is for marijuana. There's a need for you to breathe. First of all, breathe and turn the music on in your environment. If you don't have that option, if you have headphones or something to drown out the noise. Your sons, something you need to get away from the noise is what I'm hearing. Get away from the noise, marijuana. Okay, that is what I am hearing. Okay. Okay. All right. The love boat. I'm not sure if you what are you saying that's not for you? My sons. Oh, they're causing anxiety. I understand. That's the message I have is try to remove yourself from that noise. Okay? I hope it helps. Natasha, do know you haven't gotten a read, but it's okay because you're gonna get one now. Okay. They have anxiety. Okay. Okay, then the message is for them to remove the noise. That's what it is. Okay, whoa. Okay, yes. Okay, marijuana, remove the noise from them, the distractions, bring things down to a peaceful, quiet level. That's what remove the noise is about. I thought it was you, but it's your sons. Okay, yes. Bring the noise level down. I was like, what am I talking about? Because sometimes, I go there. Okay. Good night, Debbie Cox. Have a great night. Hello, Phantom. What do we have for Phantom? Oh my goodness. I heard everything is going as directed. Like everything's on track, everything feels good. There's nothing bad. There's nothing bad in the energy I feel around you. I feel like it's just life as usual is kind of what I'm feeling, Phantom. All right. Let me look at who's on my list here. Da, da, da. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. You're welcome, Phantom. You are so welcome. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to not miss anybody. Did I read for Arisha or did I get kind of sent? Did I interrupt myself? I do that sometimes. Divine Lovely, Spirit's advice about the argument you had today. Back away from the situation. It's a no-win. This whatever you dealt with, whatever person you dealt with, it's a very negative energy. They're very stubborn. They will hold on till the death. Just back away from the situation is what I'm hearing, Divine Lovely. That's what I have for you. That's an interesting message. Okay, hold on. I'm still looking through all these messages, guys. I kind of like this free flow thing. It's pretty cool. Let's see. I have a divine growth and a divine lovely. Did I read for both of you? It messes me up when I have too much divinity in my chat. Sunflower, I am so proud of you. I love your news. Country love, yes. What do we have for country love? I don't know. Give me a second here on country love. It feels peaceful. It feels like it's this beautiful time of the year and things are just flowing for you. It feels like it's just nice energy, if that makes sense. That was for country love. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I have to go back down once I get all the way up. Please like, share, subscribe if you're in the chat. And Coco, was that a pause sign for me? Coco, what do we have for Coco? You're an unusual little person, aren't you? I don't want to say little. You make a big impact, Coco. You have a little bit of a wild side, but don't be afraid of things so much. There's a reason for you to. There's a necessity for you to express your creativity, Coco. There's something that releases anxiety in you when you do that. Okay, so that is a message for Coco if you're still here. Express your creativity, it's going to help release your anxiety. And yes, I love that. The person that moved in with their sister, Jackie. Yeah, I love that. I mean, I got locked in this apartment the day I looked at this apartment. Definite sign from God. He told me on the way there I took a lift. The weather had gotten really bad, and he told me something unusual was going to happen, and it did. It was crazy. So it was really quite beautiful. Let me get back down to the bottom. Hi, Zarona. I don't think I've read for you yet. And Frankman, Zarona and Frankman. What do we have? Frankman. I think I know who we're in. Okay, what do I thought about Frankman. I think I thought about you the other day. Good night, Lisa M. Divine Lovely. Have a great night, Divine Lovely. Okay, Frankman. Oh, Frankman. Okay, growth in your energy. A lot of opportunities, creativities coming in. You're standing in your power, or you're working on standing in your power, Frankman. You're a father figure. You're showing as a masculine energy, structured and ordered. This is for Frankman. This is also skill development. Represent you have skill. That's what it is. You have skill. And you have resilience and perseverance. There's something here about you have an unusual amount of perseverance. You don't really let anything get you down, Frankman. And I got you, Lisa. And it's beautiful. Hello, Straight Queen. It's beautiful perseverance. Okay, but it's because you celebrate life. You have friends. You like open the door and let the sunshine in. You show an immense amount of strength, Frankman. I like this. This is beautiful energy for you. Your message is keep doing what you're doing. There's nothing wrong with what you're doing, except maybe have a little more belief in your ways, in your system, and what you're trying to accomplish, and know that it's a possibility. All right, interesting message. And I have hiccups. I don't get it. I love the water. Now the water is source working in my life. I thought I had to have all this carbonated water and stuff, and it's great. I love it when it gets drug up the steps. I live on a higher level. Anyway, so thank you, Lisa M. I appreciate it. I would try to do a channel for you, Straight Queen. Feels like you're trying to figure out what your progress is to date, Straight Queen, and that's all right. That's good. There's a need to set intentions. There may be some kind of negative person trying to come into your energy. That would be a no. That would be a definite no. I just want to make sure you understand this. No. Okay, wow. That was very strong. Okay, anything else? There's a need to conserve energy at this time. Maybe pull some of your energy back in. A lot of people are pushing your boundaries, is what it feels like. But you're still walking in the light. There's still really good, beautiful energy around you and through you, and you're doing great. Yeah, you're getting clarity, is what it feels like. I love it. That's what I have for you, Straight Queen. I hope it helps. All right, let's see who else is in the chat. Let's do Lisa M. I'm going to do cards for Lisa M, my lovely moderator. For Lisa M. Cards for Lisa M. Oh. What else? Whew. Okay, Lisa M., this is a hard message. You're welcome, Straight Queen. Anything else? Highest and best advice. Whoa, okay. Anything else? Yes, this message is for Lisa M., and I like it. It makes me think of that song. Oh my Lord, what is it with the music tonight? Don't take this wrong, but it's that song. I love the beat in it. I kissed the girl and I liked it. That's such a great song. Okay. Now, this, I don't know, Lisa M., we're talking about you right now. It's you, girl, and it's good. I was really nervous because in the beginning I was like, whoa, okay, so 10 of swords, somebody stabbing you in the back, okay? 3 of swords, a lot of heartbreak and emotional pain. I'm not happy about these parts of it, but I'm happy about the outcome, okay? Uh, a lot of deception, okay? There's a need to get away from this energy, okay? But there's also a need for discernment. Take things as they come, try to stay out of that general energy. But here's the thing, some things are fixing to turn around for you. There's a transition, there's a rite of passage. That's okay, yeah. Okay, you're going to end up releasing someone, okay? It's baggage and it's grief because of the situation. But it is necessary. And when you do that, this is 6 of swords energy. Okay, when you do that, that's when you move into the star energy. I like Katy Perry, yes. Okay. And it's hope, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, you becoming the star of your world, of your show, transitioning out of this misery, this 10 of swords, this 3 of swords, this 7 of swords, deception, sorrow, heartbreak. Okay. God is saying this is going away one way or another. This is leaving your life, not in a mean way, but it's time for you to think about you. It's time for you to make a transitional change and get rid of the baggage, reverse a lot of this baggage. I know, easier said than done, but oh so true. And when you do that, because this baggage is the devil, okay? It's the devil. That card just spoke to me. And it's the 7 of swords. It's deception. It's heartbreak. But when you let go of this baggage, when you move forward, when you start caring about Lisa M. and start just, it feels like you're going to have to get real quiet and you'll get messages. But the thing is, you're going to move into star energy where there's hope. Beautiful, great hope, Lisa M. Okay? That's what I have for you. And the backstabbing, okay, the 10 of swords for me is like, hold on one second. The 10 of swords for me is painful endings, deep wounding, betrayal, loss, acceptance. It is the person we're talking about, okay? The 7 of swords is deception, trickery, and yeah, deception and trickery. And the 3 of swords is heartbreak and emotional pain. This is exactly the situation we were talking about. But and I just moved these cards, and this shows you moving into calmer waters, making a transition, making a good change. So it's like the universe is telling you good things are coming, Lisa M. That's the message I have for you. But it's beautiful energy. But some things will have to be let go. Hello, Tina Gonzalez. Long time no see. Hold on a second. Straight Queen, your grandmother's always around you. She never leaves you. Her energy's always in the background. You feel it for sure. Okay, that's my message there. Unique, hey girl. Hey girl, hey. Hello, unique. I like it. Are you unique? I think you are. You have a zest for living, unique, and you enjoy your life. The thing about you is you get a little dangerous sometimes. Okay, like you get a little, I want to say, over the edge. You're not the problem. Listen to the thing I made last night. Okay, but like over the edge, it's like it feels like you're a little wild. Okay, not bad, but a little wild. But that's how you enjoy your life. You don't let anything stand in your way, is really what it feels like. Okay, and it's a good energy, unique. It's a good energy. Messages for unique at this time. No, that was fast. Ace of Wands, inspiration, new opportunities, potential, and growth. Yeah, you're kind of like a go-getter person. I like it. All right. You are not the problem, Lisa M. That is a deception. Okay. Well, glad you like it. Okay. That's the devil on your shoulder, sweetheart. You're not the problem. Okay. God just gave you a message, and the message was clear. That will pass out of your life one way or another, and you will move forward and you will shine like a star. Will it be painful? Yes. Is it necessary? Yes. I'm sorry it's blunt, but I care about you dearly, and we have some blunt conversations, and I want the best for you, but you are not a problem. All right. Who have I not read for? Tina Gonzalez. Let's read for you. Oh, that's a bug. No, that is not a light. That was a bug. For Tina Gonzalez. Uh, Tina Gonzalez, an energetic person who is pursuing things in life that they want. Energetic. Yes. You're welcome, Lisa. We care. I will tell you that when the Ten of Swords came into my life, Lisa, I would have bet millions of dollars that that was not my Ten of Swords. I would have bet the farm that that was not my Ten of Swords, that that person would never do that to me. But they did. Okay. They did. And your person will. What you're dealing with borders on abuse. I don't want to go too much into it, but I pray for you. I prayed for you this morning when I hung up the phone. Okay. All right. Let's go to Tina Gonzalez. So you're an energetic person pursuing life adventures, is what it feels like. Ooh, you had some kind of transition, girl. All right. You got justice. You moved into some Nine of Pentacles, and somebody abandoned something or someone. Okay, but now you're moving into more opportunities and choices. A lot of fun, good energy. Okay. And the lovers, that's in reverse. That may have had something that it feels like maybe something in the past. I don't know. I'm not good with those sometimes. Yeah, the message is you're supposed to radiate your wisdom. I don't know why. And live life, new beginnings, freedom, enjoying. Yeah, man, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Fast moving, good energy. I love this. Hello, Sandy, Patty. How are you this evening? Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. That's interesting. I like that for you. It's a very good read. All right, what do we have for Sandy, Patty? I want to bake a cobbler all of a sudden. Is that me or is that someone in the chat? Oh, thank you, Lisa. You get some rest, sweetheart. Okay. Hey, Magic. Okay. The Chariot, fast energy. Sandy Patty, fast energy coming in. What is that about? Yeah, serious fast energy. The Chariot. And then look at this. A Knight of Wands, energetic pursuit, adventure. Whoa. Of course, Sky High. Wow. I know. The cobbler sounds so good. Okay. What is that? Transition. Okay. You transitioned. You got justice. What else? Oh. Oh, you had a Ten of Swords moment. Okay. But you had strength, Sandy Patty. A lot of strength. Like Emperor strength, Lion strength. You found out your truth with this Page of Swords. And then you stepped back into your power. You're a very nurturing person. But the problem with that is sometimes people tend to take advantage of you. So don't let them do that. Okay. That's what I have for you. I do think it's beautiful. I am winging it, but I do appreciate your winging it help, Magic. Thank you. Shariah. And we got to do Sky High. But Shariah, let's see what we have for Shariah. You are so welcome. You can ask a question, Shariah. Ask a question. We'll see what happens. Okay, Sky High. Let's see what we have for Sky High while Shariah asks her question. The Sky High. Hold on a minute. Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to quit making me laugh, Holly. For Sky High. Sky High. What is the message for Sky High? Wow, Pentacles, girl. Abundant investment. Wow, baby. The Moon. Okay, you let go of an illusion. Okay. Oh shoot, we keep buffering. Hold on. Hold this thought. Let me look at these real quick. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm going to reload. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to keep going. Okay. Darn. Okay. So there was some reason I was supposed to pick up those cards. That's okay. I'm not going to use these cards for you. Okay. I'm going to Sandy Patty. What is to improve with on your studies more? Geography? Like something to do with the world. My YouTube never hates you. Geography or something to do with the world. Hi, Holly. It's good to see you. Okay. Something to do with world studies, okay? I don't really have like anything beside that, Sandy Patty. I'm sorry. Sometimes I tap in, sometimes it doesn't work. Love you too, Unique. Good night. Okay, let's see. Okay, wasn't I reading or hadn't I just started to read for Sky High? I think I had, and then we had the somebody tell me, was I reading? Who was I reading for? I think it was Sky High. I am so excited to see those. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, yes, I was told to change the cards. Interesting. I don't usually get, well, occasionally I'll get that message. Yes, I want to see it. God is good all the time. Trust me, there's many things. Oh, Sky High, something different. The Pure Magic Oracle. And I have, I moved my camera. It's messing me up. Oh, yes. Please rest, Holly. It's great to have you in the chat always. Let's see. What do we have for Sky High? Oh, I'm just drawn to these cards lately. Messages for Sky High at this time. Whoa. Okay. Drawing down the sun. This is wildfire, divine masculine, magnificence, and wisdom. And it's the sun. And your name on this chat is Sky High. Chicken noodle soup, Holly. Soup. Uh, your name is Sky High, and you're bringing the sun down. But also, there's a certain wildfire in your soul. There probably is a divine masculine coming in if there's not one already, because you're showing this magnificence. It's pretty cool. We like it. What else do we have for Sky High? Yes, please feel better. Oops. Ooh, herbal crafts. Are you a healer? Regeneration, plant medicine. You're it feels like you're a fixer, Sky High. I could be wrong, but it feels like you're a fixer. This is regeneration. It's plant medicine. It's being a caretaker. It's being blooming. Okay. What else? Oh, Earth Mother. How appropriate. I feel like that's probably you. You're very grounded. Maybe you're a grounded healer. There's a lot of layers to your personality. Something about Heat Gate's path. This is the cycle of life. Crossings. Okay, you've had to let go of a few things in your life, but that has opened some circles for you, and there's protection around you, and you've gone to simplicity. Wow. All right, that's what I have for you. That was pretty interesting, Sky High. I was like, wow, yeah. Yeah, service shows up. I like that. All right. All right. Shira, let's see. What's okay? Don't answer feeling questions. Yeah, let's see. Man, I want guidance for my stud. That was Senda. Shira. Okay. I don't know what the feelings are, Shira, but I will pull a general card. Okay. What do we have for Shira? Oh, whoa. That was fast. Hold on. Chair yoga. Rowan's Cove says it frequently. Okay. Something about your ancestors. Something to do with your family. You asked me a weird question. What was that question? Okay. I don't know if he's going to reach out because this is the card of ancestors and this is also the card of death, too. It's also, it says worship, but it's like, it feels like I don't know. It feels like there's a rift somewhere. I don't know what it is, but that's what I'm feeling, sure. I'm not necessarily sure this person is going to reach out again. My prayers for you just in case. Okay. All right. Holly, do you want me to pull a card for you? I do not mind. Oh, Holly, God put me on restriction for a minute, and it was good. He was like, turn everything off, and I was like, no. He was like, turn everything off, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. But guess what? I did it, and it was great. Okay, I needed it, but sometimes we can't. There's your message, Holly. I don't need to pull a card. The message is even though you don't think you need it, you need it. That's very weird. I'm sorry, Shara. I'm really not trying to break your heart. I'm not. I'm just trying to help you see a little bit of realism. And I can't change the messages I get. I don't have that authority. I get messages, but that's it. Yeah. Okay. I was given a timeout by the Most High. Yes. It happened yesterday afternoon and I needed it because it was just like turn all the electronics off and I went for a walk and I got outside, and that was beautiful. And is it 10 o'clock already? Oh my lord! And it was just really, I enjoyed it, and I got some things done in my house. I don't know, Zach. I'll pull a card here in a minute. And that may be the same message for you. But I feel like you've already taken at least one time out. Rest is important. This is kind of weird. Are your feet swollen? Are somebody's feet swollen in the chat? If your feet or ankles are swollen, it's important for you to put your feet out and to increase your fluid level. I am not a doctor, lawyer, attorney, none of those things. Ooh, I'm sorry, Sher. And here's my thing. I am just a messenger. Life changes, you change, things change. Okay. So don't, just because I said it, just because it's a message, doesn't mean you don't have free will. You always have free will. A possibility, Sher. A possibility. I'm sorry, sweetheart. All right. Uh, Do I have? Yes, of course you have someone that can love you, Patty. Sanda. Oh, okay. I don't know who Colleen is, but thank you. I was wondering. I was wondering about that because I pick up on strange things. Yes, and the message here is the first person to start loving is yourself. Okay, to lose that mentality of, do I have someone that can love me? Heck, yeah, you do. There's a lot of people that can love you. Have belief in your faith, in your system, in you, in your life, in your connection with the divine. Okay, but love yourself. Figure out who you are first, is the message I'm getting. It's not that you need someone to love you. You need to pull in and love yourself and make the connection and remember who you are. Sorry, but sometimes I get really harsh messages and I apologize for that. All right, Zach and your mom. I hear sunflowers. Sunshine, lean on me, sunshine, sunflowers. I'm hearing this song, Zach. I don't know why. Life is a mystery. It's, is it Madonna? Don't criticize the music, guys. Life is a mystery, Zach. That's the message. Okay, so Zach, you need to just press forward. Okay, it feels like your mom wants you to focus on the joyful things, okay? It feels like she's tired of seeing you sad. I could be wrong, but it really feels like she's asking you to lean more towards joy, okay? Yeah, like a prayer. Okay, yes, thank you. Is that the name of the song? Yeah, Life is a Mystery and the Sunflowers. And yeah, it feels good, Zach. You're welcome. Okay, you're so sweet. Okay, who have I missed? I feel like, uh, do it. It's time. Okay. Uh, I don't know. Okay. That's for the person that just asked me about somebody finding something out. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure. Have I read for Zorona? Is Zorona here? See who we have left in the chat. Let's see. Holly Magic, Sandy, Sher, Natalie, Zach. Okay. All right. If you're still here and I haven't read for you, if you want to ask a question, uh, I don't know, Cher. I I was going to answer it and I got a block put up, so something blocked your question. So I'm that's kind of where I'm at. I can't go any further. If I have a block, it doesn't let me go further. But that may be because it's not intended for you to know or something. All right. Yeah, and until you know yourself, you're not gonna, yeah, you got to know yourself. It's so important. Egyptian famous, hi, how are you doing? Your energy feels good. I'll pull a card for you. All right. I do have some sheets for the members. Okay, Florida water. Okay, red roses cleansing. Okay, a need to cleanse your environment. Self care is necessary. Something about containment, being contained or needing to be contained. Okay. What else? Stepping, okay, taking a minute and then stepping back into your power, into your strength, giving yourself a moment to like expand. I don't know what that's about. The heart just lit up on my computer. Psychic Flames 333. Sacred Milk and Druid Magic. 333. Red hair. Something about passion or fire. The name Bridget. Protection and simplicity. Letting go of something. Maybe you were at a crossroads. A need to recharge yourself, to ground yourself. That's what I have for you. Egyptian famous. Okay. Have I missed anybody? If I have, please let me know. I just saw 111 on my timer. I tried not to make these too long because I still have where I was going is I have worksheets. I've got to do some worksheets for my members on the happiness factor. And I will, it's 10 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to come back on later or not. I think I'm probably just going to go do a members group here shortly. I don't always do them back to back because I need space to clear my energy. That was for someone else. Okay. Oh, you thought that was for someone else. Okay. Uh, and then, so I kind of reset and I might have some more hamburger stick and gravy. And I love this shirt. Good night, Holly. Please get some rest. Okay. Yeah, get some rest for sure. All right, guys, that's what I have for you right this minute. I appreciate you. Please go share the peace and share the love. It is a beautiful Monday night. Thank you so, so much. Love you guys. Bye.